So what we have installed here is my disc lock bracket. Just a simple framework just to install so that I don't have to go hunting for the poor thing when I come to use it. Other modification I have done is install these mesh nets on the side to store little odds and ends in, again just to make it easier to find things. Let me zoom in and show you. And there is one of them, which will hold things like a bit of cream, or okay, maybe that might not fit in there that well. There we go, that should hold there. Or actually I suppose it would be better if I put it into the other pocket just to get it above the lid. So what I shall be installing now is the heavy E159, let's call it rack, on the top box. I suppose I should open it. So this is the rack, and that will go onto here somehow, as soon as we figure that out, possibly the other way around. I suppose we should read the instructions. Might not be the worst thing I do. What I do, which is good practice, all the screws or bolts that I remove I stick into a container, so that way I know where they are and don't have to go hunting for them, because we put them somewhere and we're not sure where that might be. Let's see if I can find all the screws here. Yes, I am using a cordless to remove them, but I reinstall with a manual screwdriver. Just saves a bit of wear and tear on the old arm. As long as one goes gently, there should be no issues with stripping or breaking plastic bits. Should have this off in a moment. I think I have all the screws except those two there. It feels like it. One out, one out, one out. Take that one off there. And last one. And that looks like all. Yes, great. We now have to go hunting. Yes. On a screw somewhere. Just what we wanted. Okay, let's see where they will go through. Let me move you to a new location and show you where the other mounts will go. This is one of the mounting points where the top box rack will attach through after pre-drilling the trim that I have just removed. Let me zoom out so that you can see that there is another one slightly lower down, which is just over here. Hang on, let me get this a little bit. There we go. Just over here, and we have the same on the other side. I shall now move over and lay out the template to drill the trim for the mounting holes. Right, what they recommend in the instructions is to drill with a 3.5mm drill as a pilot hole so as not to damage your trim. Let me just get the drilling machine, put in the 3.5mm drill, just pass it right way around, maybe that might work. I set the clutch at a very low setting so that if it does bite, it will not attempt to shatter the plastic. These are the two templates cut out kindly by the wife because I have zero skill at getting this right the first time. So what we do is this is positioned as such and this one will go as such. Considering I didn't read the instructions, that wasn't too bad. Let's just get you, come on, really? You gonna fight with me? Just put on a little bit of tape just so that they don't move, because that's all we need to do is put holes in the wrong place. Put it on the good old masking tape, that should work a treat. So that we'll put there. A little bit over here, just to ensure everything is, went a bit off kilt there, so we'll put that there for now, and a bit here. What we need to do is lift this one off. Thank goodness the masking tape doesn't stick or much on a good day, and just make sure that that's all there, so at least the masking tape will never rip off your paint. Right, we are just about done, and here comes the part where if we get it wrong, it is wrong. That's why we use a pilot drill. Ensure that you use a good sharp drill bit at a reasonable speed. Try to get it exactly on X marks the spot. I like to give it a little bit of a push into the plastic. And nice and slow. You'll feel it come through the other side. And then